Hi. I just wanted to come on here real quick and talk about a couple of things. One is I had a dream. I hope everybody's doing well. I had a dream on 10/5 that me and my friend from Indiana were driving to Kansas to try to find another friend. And I'm not sure what was going on with the friend, but we were driving on a road trip. And while we were driving, I don't know how far we were into the journey, but there came, it looked like a moon coming, just not our moon either, because it was daylight. And it just come straight across the sky and seemed to stop like right in front of us. Of course, you know, that's the way it feels. And so then another moon comes doing the same thing, like coming right toward us, and then it stops, and it's like in that formation, like the diagonal, kind of like from here to, and like one's here and one's there type thing. Sorry. And then all of a sudden the second one that came up, it started coming toward us, and it looked like a planet to me. Then after, it kind of looked like a moon at first, but then as it got closer, it looked like a blue or a green planet. Now, in the dream, I knew that we had to go home because I felt like the Lord had told me, like in my spirit, that there was going to be huge tidal waves on the coast and that we needed to get back. I don't know why we needed to get back. Maybe to warn people. I don't know. I don't exactly understand that part, but why we needed to go back, because there was going to be tidal waves. But so we just turned around and started headed back. So that was what that dream was about. And you know, I've had several dreams about planets and two moons, and this being some kind of a sign to us. I'm not saying it's the time of the rapture, but it's a sign of something. So but anyway, I also wanted to real quick talk about some things I feel like that the Lord has revealed to me. And because remember I don't know if you guys remember, but some of you might. I had a dream. It was like back in 2014, and it was about the tribulation. It was all darkness, and all these bodies were stacked up on top of each other, and they all seemed to be missing their heads. And I heard the word Exodus, and then I heard a Hebrew word, and at the time I wasn't quite sure what he said. And I feel like it was God who said it, and I think that it may have been revealed to me. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure, but I wanted to share this anyway, and just, you know, if I don't get confirmation on it, I'll come back on and we'll talk about it. But I believe that, because I've been seeing, you know, because I had a dream about a tattoo, and I know probably everybody's heard this one too, where when I looked at my arm, it said 9/11, and when I raised my arm up, it said 119. And I was always been trying to figure out, because I'd asked him about the rapture, and that's when I had that dream. So I'm going to try to make this, I'm trying to put it together the best way I know, you know, can do it. But so I had that dream, and he had said Exodus. And in the dream, I was flying. And I was looking down, and all these bodies were down there, and there was like bunches of them. And none of them had heads. Okay, and when I woke up, he said Exodus, and it was pitch dark. I mean, it was so dark. It was, I mean, you can watch it's on there, it's on my channel. It's like Tribulation Dream or something like that. So anyway, I'm not going to go into that whole dream, because I want to keep it short so that it's not hard to upload. But what I wanted to say is, I believe that he showed me yesterday, because I was like, Daddy, what is this 11/9? 9/11, what does this mean? You know, and I've been asking him in my spirit. You know, I've not really been saying it out loud, because I don't want to get answers from the demonic realm. Because sometimes when they know that you're trying to get an answer for something, they'll come with the counterfeit. So I hadn't been saying anything about it out loud. I've been saying it in my spirit, mainly, to him about this 9/11, 11/9 business. And what I feel like he showed me, downloaded to me, was that it's Shavat, the month Shavat. And that month is February. It's the same as our January into February. So, I mean, like I said, I haven't got confirmation on it because I've been asked, because like I said, I've been trying to keep it out of the air because of the demonic that tries to, you know, come in and give you some kind of false answer. But when I looked it up after I felt like he showed me that, it actually is the end of January is the beginning of Shavuot this year. Right? And then we all know that, you know, what their plan is to, you know, if you won't take the, you know, stuff, the potions. Right? So I just wanted to come on and share that because I really feel like it was revealed to me that it you know, that it may be. I could be wrong and misunderstanding what he's saying even now. But what got me was I'd always been thinking that it was like Sukkot or Shavuot, but it really sounded like Shavuot. Now when I think about it, it did sound like Shavuot. So, you know, and that would make sense because that is the 11th Hebrew month. So I don't know if he was saying in between the 9th Hebrew month and the 11th, or if he was saying 911, which is an emergency on 11/9, the Hebrew month 11, day 9. Because, you know, when they write their dates, they put the month, I mean, they put the date first and the month after, so it would be 9/11. See what I'm saying? And then you flip it around to ours and it's 11/9. So anyway, I just wanted to share that, and I don't mean to like cut it off really quick, but if you make it over 10 minutes, they take hours to upload these videos, and I don't really want to sit here waiting for hours for it to upload. But I wanted to share that, and to maybe give people hope, you know, that it may not be that much longer, and to try to encourage people, not, you know, because the dream was about death, but because we know that when we are absent from our body, we'll be present with the Lord. Right? So, anyway, just thought I'd share it, and I'm trying not to let... I've been getting spiritual attack after spiritual attack, man. It's unbelievable, the amount of spiritual attack I'm going through right now. So, well, anyway, I love you guys. I'm praying for all of you, and I hope that you pray for me, and stay encouraged and know that it's not long. Okay? He's not forgotten us at all. All right? I love you. God bless you. In Jesus' name. Bye. Lammy says bye.